Welcome everyone. We're back at you with another session or episode or whatever you want to call it of Myst 4 Revelation. I'm Chan the Tech Man. Let's get out of that and try to finish Spire on this one. I don't know. There's a little bit to do here, so we might not. I'd like to, but we will see. Because I don't want to rush through this. Because I've seen a lot of people rush through these on their videos, and you can't play along with them. And I want you to be able to play along and keep up with me. And I want to be able to keep up with myself. So let's go ahead. And it says to I'm gonna see where we're at and see. I might not have went forward to the. Okay, yeah. Let's go forward. Look up and exit the vessel, turn right and go forward. Okay. Turn right and climb up the steel ladder. Is that the ladder? Open the hatch once more to climb up the next ladder. Turn left. Okay. Walk to the device and push the blue. Remember that you set this device so that 2 crystals are lit, but because you don't need the airship anymore, you can now switch off this panel. The result of this is that the 2 green crystals are no longer lit, and that brings the total of lit crystals to exactly 36. So lift up the little lever. Oh, okay. Lift up the little lever to shut it down. Okay, it wouldn't let me look up there. Turn left and go, okay, climb down the ladder. Where's the ladder? Turn left, go forward twice. 1, 2. Look down to the floor at your right side to find a note line on the floor. Take a picture of this. I'm sure that's what they're going to say anyway. Zoom out and go forward 1 time. Now you enter Sirius bedroom annex working area. Let's see. Let's read this result. With previous core test. Conclusion: you must have 6 lightning conductors charged. Charging cables number 1, 2 distributors have all my provided. Other cables are set correctly. We'll figure this. This is zoom out. And this is go forward. Where's the note at? Let's go forward. One time. Look around, and from left to right, you see his bed. Oh, okay, yeah, I see his bed. Little table with a chessboard, another huge crystal, little table, crystal, huge crystal. His working bench, and another huge tube leading down. Yeah. Okay. Walk towards the bed. Turn left past the bucket filled with water. Notice another piece of a note lying on the floor. Where's it at? Zoom in and take a picture. It looks, I don't know if it's the same, but it looks the same. Zoom out, turn around, and zoom in on the chessboard. That's a little different. Turn around. Chessboard. That looks like the same one. Oh, here, this is the one. That's what I thought. Took a picture of that too many times. The other one too many times, I mean. I didn't get that first part, but okay. Final verified result. No lightning conductors needed to power number cable. Did find disrupt my clear composition. Sample 3. Still testing to find 2 remaining increments. That's okay, we got that. Zoom in on the chessboard and click on the amulet.
What kind of a move is that? You had me, Father. You totally had me. And now you're leaving your queen wide open? Getting the narrow chess pieces out of you was more of a challenge than this.
I got a theory. I'll say it real quick. Of course, I haven't played all the way through this. I don't know how it's going to work out. So this is not a spoiler. That's just my theory. It's either Sirius behind all of this stuff, or somebody's behind kidnapping all of Artemis's children. I think it's more likely the second one. And somebody's got Sirius and the other 2. Turn right and walk towards the huge white crystal. I want to see this first. I can't get all of it, but to go over here.
Commencing rock test number 29. Yes, this should be it. This should be the one.
Oh, well, it didn't say to zoom in on that. I did it anyway. On the right side, I noticed the scale of the white crystal. Also notice that the white mark is on the 7th position on the top. Yeah, from the top. Zoom out, turn around, and zoom in on the white crystal. I done did that. Notice that is the... Yeah, I done did that. Take a picture of the crystal. I didn't do that. Take a picture of this. Pitch. Oh, well, I should do that like that. Zoom out. I did not take a picture of the crystal. Turn around and turn right and walk towards the working bench. I probably done did this too. Oh, there's another note here. Zoom in on the note to the left of the desk. I done did that. Zoom out. Turn right. Another note. I done. Okay. Do this. I'm going to take the screenshot through Steam too. Try to upload that to the site. A combination. Hey. Turn, let's see. Zoom out. Open the square compartment on the right side of the desk. Zoom in. Zoom in on the notes. Move the gear to the right. Take a picture. Flip the note up to the right side and take a picture of that note too. Musical chart will play. Could I be close to finding usable frequency? Lab, mostly rock. Zoom out, turn right. Looks like it's 2 pages. Turn right. Go forward one step. Turn left. And zoom in on the tube leading down. Go down the tube. What was that? Oh, here we go. Turn left and walk towards the crystal statue of Artist Catherine. Zoom in on the note they are holding. Take a picture of it. Aha! And boom. Take a picture of the note, zoom out, turn around, go forward one step. Turn right and go through the open gate. Okay. Turn left, climb up the stairs. Look down to the floor and zoom in on the note. Okay. Take a picture of the note, zoom out, and return to the room with the strange chair and have a seat. I think it's where we're going, yes. 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 Uh-huh. Press the blue button on the right side. The huge lid will cover you once more. Notice that all 36 crystals in the chair are lit. I hope they are. Yes, they are. Good. Pull the blue handle on the left side down one position. Zoom in on the statue that comes down. Click on the amulet.
Not long now, Father. Not long before I show you exactly what a smart little girl can do.
He's gone crazy. Zoom out, turn around to see dozens of crystal figurines. Yeah. Pull the blue lever all the way down. Save your game just in case. Okay, let's do that. before we go back to resume. Resume game. Look down a little to notice 4 circular displays. I think so. Right here, I think. Let's take a picture of all this for you. This is really good quality. Zoom in on each of and every display and see that the top left display contains a white crystal, the bottom left contains a piece of stone, the top right display a piece of a Naura, and the bottom display of blue crystals. Actually, these displays are locked to keep you in the chair. Your goal is to open all the locks at the same time by using the correct frequency. You can determine the correct frequency from the notes you gathered. But before you can do that, you have to calibrate the chair cables. Let's zoom in on that. Let's see what that's supposed to have. Top. Piece of Nar. I guess assume it's right. Yeah, okay, that is right. Push the square light green, the square light green lit panel in front of you. Okay, yeah. Reveal now. Push that button down. Whoa. Let's see. Push the button down to go further down. Now you are facing 3 gears with different geometric symbols. If you say so. Oh, yeah. I guess. They are from left to right, a pentagon, a circle, and a hexagon. Yeah, okay, yeah. A circle and hexagon. Okay, yeah. Each of them corresponds with a huge crystal you saw earlier. Look to the right, zoom in on the pillars. Pliers. Click on the amulet.
Oh, God! No wonder I can't get the right frequency. When they slip out of tune, these cables sound worse than Mother's caterwauling.
Zoom out. Take a look at the gears and notice that there is a little lever attached to each gear. Yeah? By pulling that lever, you can reset each gear back into the first position. So this means that you have to count this starting position as number 1 and that there is no zero position. Now, have a look at the 3 pictures you took of the 3 crystals in your journal. Notice that the mark on the scale of the pentagon crystal is on the 4th position from the top. Notice that the mark on the scale of the circle crystal is on the 3rd position. And remember that the mark on the scale of the hexagon crystal you saw on the bedpost was on the 7th position. This means that you have to move each gear into those positions. So from left to right into position 4, 3, and 7. Now remember, I just told you that you have to count the starting position. This means that you have to move down the left gear only 3 positions, the center 2, and the right 6. You can only move the gears down, so if you make a mistake by setting one of these gears, reset it by pulling the little lever attached to the gears. When you have set the gears this way, look up to the left and press the big black button to go up again. Let's see, I got Now, you have to open the 4 locks all the same. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. 3, 2, and 6. I don't know how you turn that though. How do you turn the position? 3. That's 2. That's 6. Let's work with this one. How do you do that? Can't even touch it. 2. I don't understand it. You can't even touch it. You get the pliers. You can't even pull it once. Oh, okay. Aha! There we go. This is 3. 1, 2, 3. This is 2. 1, 2. And this is 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I can't see that one, and I'm pretty sure I did that right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Now you have to open the 4 locks at the same time by conducting the correct frequencies for each and every lock at the same time by using the sliders on the chair. First of all, move. Let's see. First of all, move one of the sliders up and down to hear that the cable beneath you makes a different tone. Where's the sliders you gotta move? Okay. Wait, let me see. Note that each slider has 12 positions. Now you first have to determine the correct frequency for each and every lock. You can do this by studying the pictures and the notes about the crystals. Have a look at the pictures and the notes about the quartz crystal. The first one shows that the first slider should be set to the 6th position. The second note shows that optimum setting is near 8, 12, 4. Let's give it a try. Push the left lever to the 6th position. One. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. But it should be right there. Ah! It's gotta go up 1. That should be right. Man, that's difficult to get that perfect. Set the center to the top position. Right slider to the 4th position. 1, 3, 4 should be stay. Should be right up here, and it don't want to stay. That should be it. Note that the crystal starts vibrating, meaning that this is the correct combination. When you zoom in on that lock, you'll notice that the ring around the lock slowly turns clockwise. Where's the lock? Now, look at the picture of the notes about the rock. picture around the rock. These notes indicate that the total power is 20 and that the slider must be set to the 5th position. This means that the other 15 have to be divided between the other 2 sliders. Notice that this note also shows that the lab strongly vibrates one of the melodies from the music chart. Have a look at the picture of the music chart to determine the correct combination must be 10-5. So the correct frequency for the rock must be 10-5-5. Let's give it a try. Push the left slider to the 10th position. Does that mean the left slider is this one? Okay. Center the 5th position. Should be one up from that. Fifth. This is the 5th also. Rock starts vibrating, meaning that this is the correct combination. Yes. Now have a look at the picture of the notes of the blue crystals. That shows the setting. The left slider is 3, and that the others must be set to the output of the garden station 4 and the docking station 7. That means 11 together, and that one of them must have the full power of the docking station. This means that 2 combinations are possible, 3-7-1 and 3-1-7. By trying out both combinations, you see that the last one is correct. Three, 1, 7. Look at the note about the Nara. The only note you found about Nara shows that it has to be powered so the board can generate, and that it has to be divided equally by all 3 sliders because the board can generate power of 36. The only correct combination can be 12, 12, 12s. So move them all up. Good. Now you have the correct combination for all the locks. Now the last problem is that you have to set these combinations in a very short time to lock all the 4 together. So let's save it. Six. It's difficult. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Top position, the center. Right slider 4. That's right. Left slider 3. 1. 7. 7. That's right. 10. 5. 5. All 3 sliders to the top. Okay, let's do slider position 6. This is difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, so you can look at that too. 3rd slider to 4th position. Slider 2, the top, then bottom, then nudge up 1 position. Top, bottom, nudge up 1 position. 3rd slider, 7, then nudge up by 3. First slider, bottom, then nudge up by 2. The second longest timer starts when the slider crosses the 3rd position, so don't try for accuracy. Hit bottom, then nudge down by 2. I don't know what that. Slider 3, 5th position. Slider 2, top. Slider 3. Top. Top. Let's do this. Let's reset this. I don't understand the slider 1 to bottom, then let's see, slider 1 6 position, so I think it's right there, but you can tell by okay, slider 3 4th position. This is really hard. This is just a one to click right. See, it falls back down. 4th position, 2, top, then bottom, 1, 3, seven, and that. Wait, let's see. No, it's 7th position. That's where I got that wrong. It's right there. 1. Oh, crap. Down in. Up by 2. 3 to position 5. Two to top. 3 to top. 1 to top. I don't see any kind of thing sliding down, so do this one more, try it again. One to the 6, 3, 4, 2, top, then bottom, nudge up to one position. 3, 2 to 7. 1, bottom, go up to 2. 3 to 5 position, nudge down by 2. 2 to the top. 3 to the top. 1 to the top. Nothing. Let's do this. We might not finish this one this time. Left to the 6th position. This might not be right. 6th. Push center to the top. Right slider to the 4th. Left slider to the 3rd. It's a problem once it slide down. Center to 1 position. Right to the 7th. Left to 10. Center 5. Right to 5. All 3 sliders to the top. Oh, I did it. I cannot believe that. Oh, I cannot believe that. Exit the chair. Cross to 4 boulders. Look around to see a huge piece of stone lying in the elevator. When you study it, it turns out to be parts of Narda stone from the wall of the linking cabin. Move forward 1 step. Look right and move this slider to the right. Turn left and go forward 1 step. Turn right and zoom in on the crystal figurine of Yeshua.
Interesting problem. The inner matrix wants to hold on to an electrical buildup indefinitely, but it loses it as soon as the crystal touches a grounded object. So, how to keep the crystals isolated until I can use them?
Make sure it is still recording, and it is. That would be bad if I didn't. And zoom out, gotta do the journal. through the journal. Gonna hit this. Let it read it to you. It's easier than me reading it.
Something has happened. There is a structure in the Spire that was not there 9 days ago when I sailed off to harvest more crystals. Its existence is impossible. Yet I have stood inside its foyer and know that it is real. I'm forced to make an inconceivable deduction. Somehow, my father is still alive. I do not understand how this can be. Regardless, given the design of the chamber, and in particular its barred dividing wall, I suspect that our reunion will be tense. 15 years. Still, it is not enough for him. This age was nothing when I arrived. Nothing but floating rocks and debris. I am the one who made it livable, and I did so without help from any quarter. If I could have found just one single person to assist me. But no, he does not want to talk about accomplishments. All he wants to talk about are the books. Yes, I burned them, Father. I am sorry. Now, can we put the past aside and let me out of here? Another wasted evening playing repentant sinner in his linking chamber. I do not know why I even waste my time. It is obvious he will never be convinced. But what of Mother? Her endless hand-wringing is as maddening as ever, yet there must be some way I can use it. Perhaps if I play upon her guilt. Create a sculptural vignette which she can see inside their viewer. If I choose the appropriate memory, it should convince her that I, too, have my regrets. This is intolerable. If he did not intend to set me free, why create the chamber in the first place? To flaunt his all-powerful skill? I get it, Father. Really, I do. Everything I have accomplished here pales in comparison to what you can do with the art. It is the one power you have that I shall never defeat. No wonder you refuse to teach it to me. I will take this no longer. It is time I showed him some of my power. Father believes his chamber to be impenetrable, but he's forgotten the very laws he once explained to me. Frequency and molecular vibration. The crystals can do it. If I find the right frequency, their song can set off a vibration that will tear through the chamber on a molecular level. Those impenetrable walls will shatter like glass. No doubt I will need a great deal of electricity to do it. I'd better retune the musical instrument. I have a sister? I do not know what to think. It is something I never even considered. I must not let it affect me. There's too much work to be done. I need to get more power to the cables. Building additional conductors will take too long. But if I dismantle parts of the rocket ship network, then rewire the remainder directly into the throne. But if his chamber is breached, there will be no need. It is no use. He will never teach me the art. Questioning him about it only makes him suspicious. Perhaps, with him out of the picture, I can learn it from the dunny. I cannot proceed without a sample. I've tried shipping off pieces from the chamber using every possible method save the crystal, but my efforts have all proven fruitless. How can I convince him to give me a piece? Or better yet, a set of matching pieces? This will require a very delicate touch. I wonder if he still enjoys playing. So that was my dear little sister. I see now why he's so taken with her. She's only a child, and yet several times during our discussion I caught her studying me, attempting to ascertain what to believe. How much have they told her, I wonder? I don't even care. It's obvious they value her more than they ever did Achenar and me. Very well, then. I shall use even that to my advantage. Retrofitting of the old crystal cavern proceeds on schedule. The loss of my lab was a setback, for I cannot continue frequency tests until all the cavern walls are removed. But that explosion has made me very cautious. I would rather dangle over the stars than have solid rock walls explode on top of me. No! He cannot do this! Why is he bringing her into this? I will not allow it. I will not allow a mere child to have that much power over me. How dare he agree to teach her the art? There must be a way. Some way to get the knowledge from her. But how? Go ahead, Father. Go ahead and teach her. If you insist on giving this power to Yisha, then I will make sure you're also giving it to me. I have found the frequency.
Okay, zoom out, turn left, and walk towards the two dispensers. Zoom in on the left. Dispenser. Notice the shield. That's the combination 1055, which corresponds to the frequency of the rock. Click on the amulet. Zoom out. That. 12, 12, 12. Zoom out, look down, notice that beneath the notice the containers beneath the dispensers. Yeah. Move them to the left. Return to the chair, have a seat, and press the blue button to close the lid to the chamber. We were all to 12. All the pieces of Nor on the wall in the elevator. And the bomb factory explodes, setting the lever free. Now you know what caused the explosion back in Tomahna. Ah. It was him. Okay. Look around and see a piece of Nara stone has been blown away. Yeah. Go forward one step and turn to the left. Step into the elevator. Look around, you'll see the lever of the elevator attached to one of the poles. Yeah. Before pulling the lever, look down at the right side of the lever and notice a medallion hanging on a collar. Zoom in on the medallion, pull down the little bent lever at the center of the medallion. Take a picture of the collar panel. Zoom out. Pull the green lit handle. Where's it at? I'm supposed to do it again? You're going to need this image later in Serena. So you really must take a picture of these collars because they are different with each and every game. I did it. If you don't, you'll be stuck in Serena forever. I did. I'm going to take a picture again. And that is different. Zoom out, exit the elevator, climb the stairs all the way up. next age will be Serena, but before it is a Tomahna, enter the leaking cabin and link back to Tomahna. Take some pictures of this for you all. Now, if you see that picture, it will be different for you. The collars. There we go. Isha's bedroom. Where's it at? Oh, I see that. I see it. They dropped it. You must see the linking book fall down at the place below Yesha's bedroom. Turn right and pull the little lever to the right. Climb down the stairs and go left. Press the button on the right side of the elevator and get in. Turn around and press the button. The end of the fireplace is, of course, exit the bedroom. Go right. Walk past the elevator on the walk past the elevator on platform. Okay. Yeah, I should know this by now. It looked like one of the brothers. Enter Yesha's bedroom. What a mess this place is. The person you saw coming out of the bedroom must have been looking very hard for something. Turn left and walk towards the bookcase. The The person also has broken the glass door at the lower compartment of the bookcase. Zoom in on the left compartment.
I knew you'd have one.
That's neither one. That's neither of the brothers' voice. Broken the door. At the tone of his voice, you know that this person is no one else but Akinar. It's Akinar. Huh. I guess it is. It didn't sound like him, but zoom out, zoom in on the right compartment. Look at Yusha's. Look at Yusha's handprint. It not only tells you that she is a child of water, it also shows some of her hand lines. Take a picture. Take a picture and zoom out. Now, let's find out what kind of linking book Akinar has dropped down to the place beneath Yusha's bedroom. Remember the correct order of pushing the books. 12, 6, 8, and 3, and 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 8, 14. Oh, I did that wrong. Let's zoom out and redo it. I got how you reset the bookcase now. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just bear with me. I want to make sure this is right. Let's see. 6, 8, 3, 14. That's goes down till you reach the painting easel. I don't remember seeing that before. Turn to the right and look down to discover the linking book. Open the linking book, click on the right to get the link to Serena. And thank you for tuning in, and be sure to watch the next Myst 4 video, being Serena. And I hope you're playing along with me, and thank you for the comments and stuff. I appreciate that. I really do. It helps me to keep going, knowing people like it. I'm Chan the Tech Man. That's really pretty. And I really like this game. Subscribe to my channel. Hit notification bell to get notified when I become live and upload videos. Go to my website, chansmith.me, and appreciate it very much. Thank you. Until next time.